Hi there. So I would have taken a trip to Wakapoa on Thursday the 12th of May, and we were really for a workshop for teachers, but it was definitely a very beautiful trip. Um, Generally, no matter who you are in this world, there are foundational things, there are important things that we should always try to share wherever we go. So no matter if you're a carpenter, you're a banker, you're a teacher, you're a health worker, no matter who you are, a cleaner, no matter who you are, what occupation that you're doing, there are important things that we must always share with each other. And definitely, uh, Abraham Maslow comes to mind. And Abraham Maslow would have told us that there are five essential things or essential things that we should have in our life in order to feel peaceful and happy, in order to feel fulfilled. So definitely at the bottom there, it's actually a triangle, and at the bottom he talks about the most important need, and that is called the physiological need. Just get myself out of this light, yeah, better. The physiological need. And under physiological need, of course, there's a need for food, and that's where agriculture comes into play. Now the society is bombarded by consumerism, and consumerism simply means to depend on the stronger, basically. That the stronger try to produce fast food, and the consumer attracted to the fast food. So in this way, many persons, the weaker persons generally in society, those that are underprivileged more or less, they feel the pressure. And so agriculture is the main thing that we should always try to encourage each other. The planting of fruits, vegetables and herbs, and trying to collect fresh rainwater. So I am I was there as an allied arts teacher. Of course, we had oral discussions for allied arts, but I was more interested in the situation with agriculture there at Wakapoa. The people, of course, right away, the people are really wonderful, really beautiful people at Wakapoa, and I must thank all of you guys for your wonderful hospitality. It was really nice, and so regarding agriculture, I checked the soil, and of course you guys have sand and black sand. Black sand means there's some amount of organic matter there. So basically, some sand with some amount of organic matter. And there's also pegas. So basically, in every geographic location, there is always access, at least in Guyana, or in most parts of the world, there is access to raw materials that we can use to prepare really, really good soils. So basically, to have good soil, you need the inorganic aspect and the organic aspect. Inorganic means the part that comes from the rocks, the weathering of the rocks, where you get the minerals for the plants. And the organic aspect comes from the plant and animal remains that are in the soil. So both of these must be there. So at Wakapoa, of course, you have the sand, which is you give you the mineral aspect and some amount of organic matter. And the pegas, there's a source of organic matter. And you also have clay, which helps in soil retention. So that is very nice. And before I continue, I must give a very warm, loving shout out to all of the beautiful students there at Wakapoa Secondary, and amazing teachers, and I also thank the headmaster so much. It was really wonderful listening to you guys and learning something, and also I'm very grateful to share my experience, to share my realizations in this life. So back to the soil. Okay, you must mix organic with inorganic. It should be loose and nice, and then you soak it with water, right, to create moisture. Well, the pegas already have moisture, so that's good. Now, after mixing it up, you cover it with leaf litter so that the moisture can be maintained within the soil. And after a period of time, that combination of moisture and organic matter and also the air within the soil will attract microbes. Microbes are always present, and they will be manifested, and they will breed more in the soil. So these microbes, the microbes now, they feed on the organic matter, and they release nutrients that are needed for the plants. So again, I'm just adjusting a little. Yeah. So that was also the message that I give to the grade 10 students there at Wakapoa Secondary. And yes, looks good there. And I must once again, I hope that my message was simple. Remember my punchline. The most important thing that I said was that wherever there is vibrant agriculture, there will be a life will flourish. People will want to live there, animals will want to live there, birds will want to be there, and there will be peace and happiness. Okay? And also you can see it from a different perspective, that because you have taken care of your survival, the most important need for survival, happiness, that hormone serotonin that causes happiness, will manifest. So there will be peace and happiness according to the laws of nature once you take care of agriculture. So I wish you guys all the best with your agriculture, and that's the foundation of any community. Any community, it's agriculture. It's a battle. You might have seen a lot of movies with Avengers and Spider-Man and Superman and all of that. But the real battle is an internal battle. It's a battle of being independent through the means of agriculture. That is your weapon, agriculture. And you are the hero and heroines. All of us are like that. And our weapon is the planting of fruits, vegetables, herbs, and trying to collect fresh rainwater. So I hope the wind doesn't bother the microphone. So let's continue to do all that we can to be loving citizens of this beautiful country. Let's all be dedicated towards agriculture under all circumstance. And the most important thing I must say of them all is to always talk to people, interact with people, listen to persons who are wholeheartedly or sincerely trying to promote agriculture and the process of how it makes society a more peaceful and happy place. Always talk to them, always listen to them. Okay? So that's about it. So shout out again to the beautiful Wakapoa community. And one quality I realize of the people, of you wonderful people, is of course it was all, you guys are very quiet, you guys are good listeners, and that is very nice. So one of the, however, being obedient or being quiet and so on, these wonderful qualities, it's a very important thing to discuss as well. So what I'm going to do, I will do it in the next video, and I encourage you guys to look at that video where I talk about the whole concept of obedience in society. And rest assured that it will be something that you have never heard before. So all the best, continue to look at my videos, scroll down, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take care.